Well, hello everybody. This is Ignacio Esteban again on my site here and the Amazon author page under Ignacio J. Esteban. Today I'll be discussing one of my books that I recently wrote. As you can see, I have a lot of my books out here from Las Vegas, Niagara Falls. These are the picture books. Then I also have some of the children books I wrote with my daughter, some of the nonfiction and fiction, Winning Wimbledon Against All Odds, ATF, Mexico and the Drug Cartels, the reality after Operation Fast and Furious, and the book I'm discussing today will be The Evil Empire, Communist China, why the communist country should not be hosting the upcoming Winter Games. Again, to find this book, you just go to my website here off Amazon. You can type in my name, again, Ignacio Esteban. You can see more about my background, recently retired ATF agent. Now I'm a writer and now self-published author. I have published close to 15 books, a lot more coming up. My upcoming autobiography, working as an undercover ATF agent, talking about my cases and other things. It's gonna be a good read, a good book, lengthy book. Hopefully I have it out in a few months. You also can see a little more about myself on this site. You can also see me on YouTube and other social media, TikTok, and other places, more of my videos. You can see some of the seizures and undercover purchase I have made in the past. It's just a small glimpse of the kind of work I've done, putting a lot of bad people in jail. But back to Communist China, it should do my heart. Talk about, I feel it's a disgraceful decision by the IOC to select Beijing again. It was disgraceful the first time and more the second time, making Beijing the only country to host both the winter and summer games. So if you click on the book's title right here, you can see the book right here. It's free. If you're a Kindle Unlimited subscriber, you get it for free. If not, it's $9.99 digitally. I don't do paperback or hardcover. I like digital. It's paperless. You get a little sample. We'll go inside. And there's the cover. Here's a table of content right here. You talk about, we'll start with chapter 1. It talks about, the first premise alone is why China's horrific, atrocious human rights records against ethnic minorities, women, gays, and anybody who supports democracy and freedom shall alone have disqualified Beijing from hosting these games. The IOC should take that into consideration. They should not be. I mean, it's been atrocious what they've been doing to ethnic Muslim minorities up there in northwestern China. What they've done in Hong Kong for those who support human rights, freedom, and democracy. They've been stomping on their rights, arresting them, disappearing. What do the Olympics stand for? I mean, it's almost similar to the Hitler Games when they selected 36 Nazi Germany to host the Olympic Games. China is in that category of atrocious human rights records, hurting, destroying their people, their citizens, not pro-democracy. It's a dictatorship controlling everyone and anybody. It has no athletes should not be in this kind of country, in this kind of environment. And then again, a little bit of discussion about China's cover-up during the pandemic, how it came out, what they've done to their doctors, the lies they did to the world and WHO, the poor treatment of their athletes, and how they encourage them to cheat and at any cost. They said if you're cheating, that's fine. If you get caught, well, that's a problem. History of steroid use and abuses by the Chinese is well documented, and I document that in my book also. And of course, hostility towards Taiwan and Tibet. It's an occupation of Tibet. It should be a democratic, free country. And then, of course, the hostility towards Taiwan, who has been for over 70 years. And China is threatening them, Communist China, to rein them in to their control, totalitarian control. And then why, again, the Beijing Games should not be happening. And the big push for a boycott for the Olympics. I think most of us should boycott it. It's a political boycott being discussed by the current president. I think we need more. Obviously the athletes, but the athletes are not safe. I think any person who's an athlete, even though you train, you knew this was a mistake, and you're better off not going to Beijing and not helping the communists make more money and try propaganda their resorts, winter resorts in China. It should be a world boycott, not just from the people, corporations, and everyone. It's a good read. I encourage you to look at it and let me know what you think on some of the social media outlets I'm on, and let me know. All right, until next time, Ignacio Esteban here. Thank you.